Guys, welcome back to the channel. Now the market is officially open for me. It may not be open for you right now. I know it's being opening up gradually region by region. So if it's not, just wait until the end of the week and hopefully it will be open for you. But yeah, now it's open for me, and I've actually put an item up for sale just to see how the marketplace works out. Now, I have been using this app for quite a few months now. Now, what I will say is, at the start, it was very glitchy. What that means is, let's say you went to buy one item, and this is on the buy now. You could end up with two, or let's say you want to buy two items, you can end up with four, right? This ended up happening to me, so I said when the market does reopen, I'm going to put one up on auction and see how it goes. Now, I've actually got two bids for one of the items I've put up, so it is doing quite well. And a strategy that I have been deploying or that I would recommend for when selling or buying on auction is number one. And again, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date on all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you've seen in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. So a strategy that can be used is, for example, making sure that if you're doing a bid, you're selling it at the price that you're happy to sell now at, right? So for example, let's say you're selling one of the commons, which is quite interesting, right? So let's say you're selling a common and you don't want to make anything below, let's say $400 on this item. You could do what this person has done. He's put the bid up for $400, and as you can see, he's got two bids actually. And so anything below that, anything above that is, he's going to be elated with. He or she is going to be absolutely happy with. Now, this is an example of pricing yourself out of the market. This is unrealistic. 100K for a common Batman, not going to happen, right? Nobody in their right mind is going to buy this at the moment. Now, who knows? In the next 5 years, he may get away with that. He or she may get away with that. But right now, probably not. And again, this just shows you the power of timing, the power of holding. To get $400 for a common Batman is absolutely insane, right? Especially when you understand how cheap these were going for at the time. Also, another strategy you could use at a buy now. So a buy now is typically if you want to get rid of an item as soon as possible, right? So if you haven't got time to wait around for the bid, or you don't want to wait around for the bid, you can put your NFT up for sale at a buy now price that you feel comfortable with. Now, if you do want to get rid of it, as soon as, it makes sense to do it either at the average, or if you really, really need to get rid of it and you're still going to make a profit regardless, then you can do it just below the average. So that it essentially means that, you will be the first that people are looking to buy. Why? Because it's below the average. Now, let's have a look at the common Deloreans, right? So another strategy that some people may use is bulk buying. So for example, when the major drop is going to happen, they can end up buying like the common Deloreans. Let's say they want to buy 10 at $30, which is $300. They can buy 10, and then once it's sold out on the market, they can resell it on the market, and they can even do it at buy now, let's say at $60. So therefore they'll make $600 and over $300 profit. So they'll make 100% return on their money, which again is a good strategy for buying now. For buy now as well. That's for bulk buying. And also a good long-term strategy would be, so for example, I don't know if you guys remember, this was one of the first drops on the NFT app, series 1, and this is going for quite a lot, right? So this is doing really well. So even the 50K, we saw some selling for 1 mil, again, pricing yourself out. 12K, actually very reasonable at the buy now. 25K, we did see some sell for 20K. So again, not unreasonable. Let's see, 6K, that's a bargain. That's a bargain. And this is an example of, even if this sells, this person is going to make a tremendous amount of money, because again, this was less than $100 at market value. So that is a really good flip. As you can see, 50K, currently no bids. Let's just see this, 25K, no bids at all on this one either. But let's just scroll down and let's have a look at some of the most recent bids. So 55K, wow, one bid Absolutely insane, right? And that was a month ago, right? One bid, 55K. So for example, guys, if you manage to get your hands on one of these at the start, you're laughing all the way to the bank, really. And as you can see, one of the most recent drops, let's just have a look. I managed to get two of these. As you can see on the auction, currently 0 bids. $200. So again, this is a strategy. Let's see how much started with. 200. So again, 199. It's really, really smart move. So no matter what happens, even if this sells at this price, he's going to make wow. So this was going for actually $60 at the time. So this person, that doesn't, I mean, even selling at 120, you make 100%. So again, really, really good strategy, and it will probably go up. So 8 bids, $460. Absolutely insane. To think that this was going for 60 is just mind blowing. But anyway, guys, you get the point here, right? You get the point. You can actually make a decent amount of money selling NFTs as well as the actual OMI coin. So this is something to really look in deeply. And as the journey progresses, I will actually go in more in depth strategy, because this was brief, guys, and you know some of the things you want to look out for. So just buying a rare itself. So I'll just show you one last thing. So just because you buy a rare doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to make a ton of money. So for example, this is a rare, again, price themselves out the market. So just because you buy a rare doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to make a lot of money. So as you can see, I'll show you, this is on bid, currently going for 38. It's doing quite well. So either way you can make a profit, because these were going for really, really cheap. But buying a common Batman, obviously in the short term, would have made you a lot more money. But yeah, that's just a quick walkthrough. And again, ultra rare, this is going for a lot. I saw one of these sell for 5K. I actually wanted to get my hands on one of these as well. Let's just see, 0 bids on this one, but I did see one go for quite a lot. Let's just see, this has gone to sell 35 bids so far. Absolutely insane. This is going to be historic. Like I said, guys, what we're going to see with the marketplace, we're going to see a huge opportunity from that angle as well as the OMI angle. So I'm just super excited about this app. I'm super excited about this journey. So remember, guys, you don't always have to focus on the OMI itself. You can still make money with the in-house NFTs, and hopefully they can allow this to be converted into fiat soon, so you can obviously start making a decent amount of money from the drops and your NFTs if you held. And remember, guys, when others are fearful, be greedy, and when others are greedy, be fearful. This is just all opportunity at the moment in my eyes, and the fact that we're still at beta is just more insane, which is why I don't plan on selling any of my NFTs just yet. Obviously I put one up on auction, but again, that was just to see how things work, and that's because it was a duplicated order from the start, so it's not really a big thing to me. But anyway, guys, as always, more updates coming, more price updates coming. Make sure you click the link in my description and join a Telegram group. And as always, guys, seize the day.